project, I've been doing a lot of sort of collage work. I kind of make references to my own personal sort of story, but then also sort of try to incorporate lots of ideas around Bristol. So it's being a part of the whole art scene here. It's the community and the stories in the community that really inspire my work.
My work focuses on creatures made out of landmarks and buildings from a particular area. I chose most of the locations in this as I thought they were fairly representative of Bristol. There's obviously the bridges in there, but there's also places where people would meet and hang out, like Queen Square and things like that.
I think there's a lot of soul in portraiture, and no matter how much I sort of veer out of it every now and again, it always just seems to come back. Because it's over 2 floors, I wanted to have that flow and the connectivity between the two, hence why there's this rhythm moving upwards. I've done various sort of canvases with 3D elements sort of onto the side, which is why I originally come up with the idea of perhaps doing it onto a wall, but it's the first time doing it onto a wall. Adds a little bit more form to just a standard flat wall.
My inspiration for this piece, I was thinking about my time in Bristol and I was thinking about the connections between art and music. I've kind of picked out the things that I remember about it was the Downs, the Suspension Bridge, Stokes Croft, Montpellier, all of those kind of Gloucester Road.
Bristol's art scene, it's kind of where I've got all my support, all the people that have kind of followed my practice from the very beginning and given me a space to develop, people like People's Republic of Stokes Croft and so many amazing black artists who have sort of paved the way, opened the doors to kind of create space for other artists like myself and the collectives that I'm part of. I'm very grateful to be a part of Bristol's art scene.
My role in the Bristol art scene, I guess I'm just one of now a large number of players. It was early 2000, I guess. I left college and then started doing flyers and painting in nightclubs and stuff.
And it all kind of started there, that was the heart of it, and it kind of bled its way into London and places like that where it then went completely off scale. It's the knowing that, where it all kind of started and the heart of that kind of movement and the creativity was Bristol.
There's been such a rich, diverse sort of array of arts that happen here in quite a DIY kind of cut and paste way. I think also it's like quite a melting pot of people from different places with different ideas that come together.
Working with other artists on the project, it's been great. I've loved it.
When you work as an artist, you're in a room on your own. You're in your own head, so these kind of jobs are great because you're outside with other people, and when you're paying in this sort of environment, you're getting the reaction from everybody that's walking past. Because I'm with like Andy and Tim and Osh, it's like you want to do your best stuff, man, because they're doing great work. So it does kind of motivate you to try extra hard, yeah.
Will has always kind of inspired me. And he always will. I mean, he's kind of, I don't know anyone as organic as the way that he works, and it's such a lovely flow, a continuous vibe that goes through his work.
It's just amazing how he creates such brilliant painterly sort of portraits, bringing in these futurist elements into the work. And also he was showing me how he's incorporated like some 3D sort of acrylic as well. It's just really clever.
Andy Council's mural. Yeah, I love his work, man. It's incredible, bruv. Like, I've seen a lot of his stuff around Bristol, but then actually getting to see him paint it, his control and his work is like, it's insane, man. So yeah, it's been a real pleasure working with everyone.
I love what Osh has done. I love the way he's got that sort of aesthetic of revolutionary art, hasn't he? And then he was like, yes, that's kind of part of the thing he really liked. It's been nice to have other artists in the building at the same time, and like I say, artists whose work I really enjoy and respect, so it's been nice to have them alongside and feel that they're creating in the same space as me.